we work together so well, we become almost like a family. During the run of the festival itself, of course, we're all staying on site for the better part of the week, some of us longer than that, and you get to spend a lot of time with these people and develop a lot of really close friendships.
Well, the thing I like about the Renfest the most is that everybody here is great. They're all nice, the cast is nice.
Children are fidgety. You have to remind them to stand still and not turn away. just right here, it's okay. Just, nope. It's like trying to dress like a really rambunctious puppy. Please don't make me costume puppies.
Yeah, come on, you got it.
I just enjoy the interaction in the green room with people. I don't have a particular one that I can remember. There is just so much, and I enjoyed everybody.
Funny, because my real one comes in and then my fake one comes in. One leaves and the other comes in, so it's 2 times the one.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, go for it. Go.
Right in the camera, Josh. Look right in the camera.
And the actors, they were absolutely awesome, fun.
I always love coming back and working with the people.
Part of the joy is meeting the new people, getting to know them, getting to build relationships, getting to build that sense of family.
Fantastic!
It's been a very, very strong relationship, forged out of a mutual love for the Renaissance Festival and for arts and history and costumes and all this wild amalgamation that comes from being part of the festival.
London, the pirates stay behind, so they have to survive in the village somehow, and on the farm there's always a lot of work to do. And of course there's the goat shed where they can sleep, though the goats need some counseling there.
Cab and Jill's relationship is a little rocky. Ours is better.
Christina and I actually have almost a brother-sister relationship. We are very much in tune with each other. We kind of know what each other's thinking, and our fights, we can do our fights on the road, we can do them at special events and birthday parties, and it's just like we have been training for the Renaissance Festival. We just step right back into it.
2 of us have kind of merged our talents together to come up with our style of fighting. And from there we both teach the actors. But sharing a tent with your first mate who is married to someone else, it's fun. It's fun. I mean, he's like a brother to me.
It was a really, really great time, and I was really offered the opportunity to grow and learn from a lot of really experienced actors and really experienced professionals.
You know, and you've done your rehearsals, you know what's going on, and everything from there on is, okay, I know my lines, and now it's time to have some fun. And Andrew, I love Andrew. Me and him, just, we kind of click.
True justice just doesn't truly exist.
It's fun, it's fun.
It is a bit of a challenge to improv and also memorize script, because someone could drop improv in at any second and you have to try and remember exactly where you are in the script.
We knew each other as children, and I have such fond memories of that time.
Such different memories than I do.
Yes, I'm sure I do. That's all that matters, isn't it?
So that way either you don't miss your cue or someone else doesn't miss their cue. And if someone else misses their cue, then you have to improv them into their cue.
I get to see this whole thing come together, and every part of this complex thing that makes up me also comes together in the festival, and I like all these different elements.
I don't know, it's just so much fun. Like the sense of community that we have, and that we all pretty much get along.
I call your full report and insist that you reveal your true self.
Each actor brings a very special element to the cast, and it is the combination that makes the festival.
The festival is like a complete celebration. It basically includes everyone.
As an actor, the cast is great, the director is great. I've met a lot of very good friends.
The cast made me feel really, really welcome, really included.
Also great. The whole weekend of the Renfest is just so emotionally charged that afterwards you can't pick out one moment because it's the whole thing. It's just amazing and you're so charged with energy, and afterwards you get home and it's like, oh.
I'm actually very glad to have a lot of really talented, helpful, driven people on our team that help us make it happen. One thing I really have to add is Christina and I have been running this festival for a number of years now.
This is number 4 and he's left me wanting more. Set it up and do it again.
I really admire her determination. She is the flesh and blood of the BC Renaissance Festival.
I am, as the insulter, also a complimenter, and given that I have been asked to compliment charity, in times gone past and in times up ahead, as captain of your ship, your crew wish you many thanks and congratulations on your continuing success, and would ask not that you despair should they ever get in your hair, but should that they get in your hair to wash them out as quick as thou might. For someone as wonderfully, wonderfully patient and so temperate as you should be their leader and that of their crew.
It wouldn't happen without her. She is a very driven, very talented, very focused.
The cast members that I had grown with over the last couple of years, they were like a second family in a way. You know.
What makes it feasible and realistic is the good core group of people that I've managed to attract and have stayed because they understand and they get it and they build with it and they grow with it, and they're the ones who don't ego bash. I mean, we're living together for a week. It's you learn a lot about each other, and they come back to you and you see them in the audience and they're smiling. And that's when you realize that they love the format where I started. And that's where they're going to finish. And that's fun.
I've been in every part that I could get to whenever I could. And it's always been incredibly friendly.
The cast and crew are fabulous. We've worked with some wonderful people that have come and gone over the years. I've enjoyed every minute of it. We live and die on our successes as a team. As a body, a family. That's what the whole project is about, is finding a way to make things work.
Producing my own show, and it's been with several of the other cast members. They just all seem to kind of be like cascading into performance after performance with other Renfest people, so it's really been a big networking thing.
And I'm glad to be back.
I had 3 different costumes for that Renfest, for my first Renfest. My dad had his own costume for working security. My brother had his own costume for when he did security and also helped out a bit with games and rides. And my mom had her own costumes too when she helped out with the volunteers.
I think just being together like as a big group and camping out as like a collective ensemble and getting to know everybody. Just being out there and getting up every morning and acting for 12 hours and then getting to know everybody in the evening and then doing it all over again. It was like a little family away from home, so.
They're fun and they're patient, and you know, everyone stands there while I put this, that, and the other thing on them and stick pins in them, not in them, in the clothes.
It's a closer camaraderie than you get just, you know, doing a show. Because you're there 24 hours a day, you find out stuff you didn't even want to know.
Captain, where's your mind? Where's your mind? Nowhere! Absolutely, I'm innocent, the one with the tummy.
Talk about airflow. She's right, it's nowhere. Airflow.